Archway. This is my going to be my next project, ready for autumn. I've bought this, it's like a tree, well, yeah, it says tree arch. My husband's asking why we're needing another Christmas tree. I said, it's not a Christmas tree, it's a tree arch. And hopefully this is I'm going to use it all year round. So this time I'm going to turn it into, you know, like autumn, sort of harvest festival sort of thing, all with like oranges and yellows and reds. And then nearer Christmas I'll take all that off and turn it into like a Christmassy one. And then obviously I'm going to do spring and summer. So yeah, so this is going to go by my front door is where I'm putting it. We have got a bit of a porch over our front door, so it'll protect it from the weather, so hopefully it will last all year round. I'm hoping it fits, because I did my usual trick. I saw it, I bought it, and I didn't actually measure anything. So I might have to sort of lift it up and put it on bricks or something to make it high enough if it won't fit over my door. And also I have a feeling it's going to cover the doorbell up, but anyway, my husband will be happy about that, because it'll stop all the delivery men ringing the doorbell when he's trying to work. So yeah, so that's the arch to start off with. I have got to put that together in a bit. Then I've got all sorts of bits and pieces to put in it. So I've got these lovely autumn leaves, beautiful colours. I've got quite a few of those, so I should be able to mix them in amongst the branches quite well. I think I got those off eBay. The tree itself, the arch rather, I got that from B&Q. Well, it was delivered from B&Q. Was quite expensive, but you know, I'm going to be using it all year round. So it's an early Christmas present to myself. So yeah, so I've got those to put in amongst it, and then also, I mean, I'd already got these flowers, like in oranges and reds, so I'll be putting that amongst it. I've also got some of this sort of barley wheat sort of thing to put bunches in. Got 2 of those, that should be enough. I've got some nice ribbons to put bows and everything sort of in between the branches. And then I've also got, well, I've got it in 2 colours. There's this, it's like sparkly sort of, I don't know, goldy colour. And there's this one that's a bit more coppery. It's like a sort of a organza sort of sheer fabric. So I'm going to do like a bit of I think I'm going to do like a sort of a swag with that, with a bow. But anyway, in the one corner, we'll see how that goes. Oh, and also I've got some other flowers. They're still in the car. I'll show you those later. What were those I got? Oh, the orangey, I think they're called Chinese lanterns. There are silk ones I got from no, I didn't. I got them Dunelm. That's it. I got them from Dunelm, and also some other sort of silk sort of flowers. They were like yellowy colours. So yeah, I will come back to you when I've actually managed to construct the archway, and it's up outside my front door. So anyway, I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've managed to put the archway up. As you can see, it goes up. Should have actually moved my car before I started videoing it, so I can get it all in. But yeah, so there could maybe do with being a tad higher, but it's fine. No, you can still get through the door and everything. So that's what it looks like. It's not entirely central because I had to move it over, so you could get to the doorbell and the light as well. But it's, I think it's going to look good when it's all finished. So there we are. And at the bottom I've sort of anchored it down with some old weights that were my son's, and he's left them here, so I've tied them to it. So if it gets a bit windy, hopefully it won't blow over quite so easily. And it hasn't come yet, but I have ordered some like Hessian sacking to put around the bottom of it, so you won't be able to see those weights or the stand. And there's the owl as well, that's going to look quite nice sat next to it. Yeah, so next I'm going to start putting the bits and pieces around it. So I'll start with the the maple leaves first, and put all those through it, and then I'll add the flowers and the ribbons and stuff after. So there we go. So that's what I've done so far. Okay, so I'll show you when I've done the next bit. Okay, see you in a bit. Right then, so this is as far as I've got. Obviously I've got my archway up, and I've put my garlands of autumn flowers wrapped round. So, which took quite a while. It took a lot longer than I actually thought, but we have done it. There is a bit of a gap there because I've run out of leaves, but it's not going to be a problem because I'm going to put a big bow there and some sort of swags of fabric. So I don't think we're going to notice that that I'm minus one garland. I could order another one, but I don't think I'm going to need it. So there we go. That's what's happening so far. So next I'm going to add all the other little bits and pieces and the picks which I've got here. So that's what I've got to put in it there. Oh, as you can see, I've been and bought some pumpkins as well. So I've got pumpkins at the bottom. I am going to hide those stands at the moment. I mean, you can see they're tied down with weights, so if it gets a bit windy in the night, it's not going to end up halfway up the driveway. So yeah, so I'll arrange them a bit more, and I have got somewhere, I've got some like Hessian sacking I'm going to put around them, but I can't find it, so I will have to have a proper hunt for that later. So yeah, so what I'm going to put in it now, I've got these Chinese lanterns, I think they're called. So I'm going to put those in. I've got, I think, how many of those? I've got 4 of those. Then I've got some these like nice berries. So these, I'm going to put those in amongst it. I don't actually know what these are called, but I've got 3 of them to put in it. I might actually cut some out, I'm not sure yet, or use the whole thing. They do space out a bit, but anyway, we'll see how I go as I go along with that one. Then I got some of this, so I'm going to divide that up and put that in amongst it a bit more. I've got some ribbons, so I've got these ones. I've got the ones with wire on them, so they're sort of a bit more volume in them as I sort of weave it through the branches. And I've got a bit left over of this from when I did my autumn wreath. I did a big bow for that, so I've got a little bit left over and put in it. I've actually already made a bow to put in that corner. Some lovely nice autumn sort of leaf design with a bit of gold. I thought looked really nice. And I've got these like dried and sprayed gold, so I'll put those amongst it somewhere. These, I think I bought this from, these I got from, I've had them since last year actually, from Home Bargains. So I think I'm going to put that sort of like going from underneath the bow I've made and sort of across the top and down a little bit. I think that'll look quite nice. And then I've got these sort of flowers, I don't know whether like gerbils or something. Not sure whether I'm going to put them in or not yet. I'll leave that till last. I already had these. Just thought I liked the colours. I thought go with it, but I'll see about that. I might have enough, and if I haven't, I might just put a few of those in. So yeah, so that's all going in there. Don't think I've got anything else. Just the Hessian bit I've got to find. So I shall get on and start putting that up. I'm going to try putting my phone on a tripod so I can film myself actually doing it, but don't worry, I'll do it on time lapse, so it'll be a lot faster, because I should imagine it's going to be quite a while for me to put all this lot in where I want it. So okay, so hopefully you can watch as I'm getting on with it. Obviously I'll need the ladder because I'm not exactly the tallest person on the planet, but okay, so hopefully I'll speak to you again when I've finished it all. Bye. there's the finished article. So yeah, all ready for autumn now. So only trouble is I should be taking it down in a couple of months and putting the Christmas one up, but never mind. So anyway, I'll just take this off the stand so you can actually have a close up of it. Right, let's get a picture of them. Right, so there we go. It's all finished. I managed to find the hessian to hide the bottom gubbins. Got the pumpkins all round it. So there we go, there's all the bits and pieces. I did put the gerbras in the end, but I put them in more the back, so it was looking a bit bare when you stood in the doorway looking out. So that's it. There's my autumn archway, and there's, if you've watched my other video, there's my autumn wreath on the wall. So yeah, my owl peeping out. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. It looks really nice. And so that'll stay there now till Christmas, where I'll take it all out and do a Christmas one. I haven't worked out what colour I'm doing yet, but all goes very nicely with my front door. So there. Right, I will see you again soon. Bye.